Good evening, attendant. I'm Jangan, and welcome to my stream. Halo, attendant semua. Gue John Century akan menemani malam kalian hari ini. Gimana kabar kalian? Sehat? Apa kabar? Semua ada April, ada Secret, ada Win Will dan halo semua yang udah datang. Let me just Oke. Good. Sehat? Good. Kalau sehat, good. Hari ini gua bakalan react video random yang serem-serem lah ya, kayak penampakan setan atau penampakan makhluk mumpung gue sendiri di rumah. Jadi mungkin bakalan ya agak serem ya anjir. But it's okay. So, sekarang kita sambil nunggu. Gue nonton juga gue nonton sambil cemilin kuaci. Ya, gue ada kuaci banyak di rumah. Ya, gue official jadi Hamtaro sekarang. Akhirnya gue dapet iklan. Nice. Anchor X nonton momen kocak nih sama saudara John. Enggak, gue sekarang nggak bisa itu. Sekarang react ini random scary video. Mungkin suatu saat gue react kayak gitu-gitu. Kalau perlu reaksi Winda Basudara ya sekalian. Gue pengen react dia deh. Gak tau deh kapan sih. But video kursi goyang, aduh, yang lama udah gak serem. Sekarang gue udah targetin beberapa channel yang isinya kompilasi video serem semua ya. Jadi kita bakalan ngubah waktu kita. Dan also ini ada kuaci Rebo, please sponsorin gue. Nih, kuaci Rebo. Lu gak bilang scary di judul, Nggak bilang. Oh iya, lupa ketik. sorry. Lupa ketik. Tapi di deskripsi ada sih scary stuff di deskripsinya. Lupa. But anyway, kita langsung aja ke apa sih namanya? Ke sini, terus ke It's Morbin time. Morbin dong. Nonton John sambil main Team Fortress maksud lo? Atau apa? Buang sampah sembarangan di Gotham City. Dan konten tidak cocok. Schedule ada ya, namanya react kan. React, gue rencananya mau bikin surprise react apa nih gitu. Kalau schedule gue beda. Gue kayak uploadnya yang itu deh, yang gue jadi bangku deh. Coklat. Kuaci yang coklat gimana anjir? Sampai di oven dan bang, kalau lu lihat bayi di sini saya nggak gitu anjir, what the fuck. Oke, so gue ada, kalau kalian tahu ini ya, kita cari yang simple dulu ya. Bizarre Hub. Gua kan sekarang kan kita lagi nge-react ini ya. Jadi kita bakalan, sebagian gue udah nonton, tapi for the sake of this stream, kita bakalan nonton dari yang terbaru sampai yang terlama. Sup, halo Darren, welcome. I'm batuk. Oke, kita mulai dari sini. Gak bakalan serem mumpung gue sendiri di rumah nih, jadi vibe-nya bakalan berasa. By the way, peliharaan gue pada tidur, jadi gue bakalan merasa ada yang amit-amit, ada yang ngeliatin gue tidur.
Jepang biar makin santuy, cobain aja
di Land of Dawn. Gue nggak ini.
The following video comes from James Fodder, who recently bought a doll from a secondhand store. Apparently, the doll is worth a lot more than what the store was selling it for.
Lo nonton film pendek
For this
efek
reason,
serem banget gue
James
deh.
had bought the doll.
Serem banget itu.
However, ever
Lo
since
pernah
bringing it
coba kuaci
home,
fumo?
strange things have been
Brand
happening.
disamarkan.
From hearing strange
Yang
noises
rasa
at
kopi nggak
night
jauh itu
to
rasanya kayak
seeing
gimana
doors
aja?
open and close on their
Rasanya
own.
kayak enggak.
James
Kayak
suspects that
kopi
the doll
manis
might
gitu,
be
kopi susu,
responsible
cuman
for the unusual
baunya
activity
itu
in
lo
his
nggak suka
house.
gue. Gue udah pernah makan
And
tapi
so,
nggak demen.
he decides to record the doll in front of a camera inside an empty room. He hopes to capture footage of something that would prove it's haunted. Initially, nothing odd is captured in the first few days of recording. But then one night, something very strange happens. Now the camera that he uses is programmed to move wherever it picks up movement. So if something moves, it will point to that object. We could see it doing that in this footage. But strangely, the camera pans around the room as though it's picking up movement from somewhere. This is what was captured.
Ya lumayan sampai ajakin nge-follow ya, mantep. Gue mau ikutan nonton horor tapi gue lagi belajar gambar jadi ntar aja jadi ya. Banyak gerakan ya, tiba-tiba gerak sendiri ya ini. Kebiasaan makanya. Mak gua masak kari kepiting. Wah, bagi dong. Ini ngendok pakai spy. Anjay. Pakai spy.
Could it be that the camera is detecting an unseen presence? Or is it just not functioning properly? Although it's likely that there's a problem with the camera, something really creepy happens 2 nights later inside the room, which has made him think that the camera was actually picking up something.
Bentar ya.
James is away from home when the following happens. He writes, "Just wow, I've been leaving the closets open in case anyone thinks I'm hiding inside. I don't even know what to say. This is what was captured."
Kabar apaan tuh CCTV? Saya pergabut. Nggak gitu, bukan begitu. Ya ada yang lewat anjing. Makasih buat hydrate-nya. Thank you buat hydrate-nya semua. Ada yang lewat anjing
Out of
hitam-hitam.
James's bathroom comes out what appears to be a dark, shapeless figure. It seems to dart across the floor before disappearing from sight. James believes that this may have been the apparition that was being picked up earlier by the camera. He also thinks that this mysterious figure might be attached to the doll. Ever since then, he's been filming more at night. Little does he know that he would eventually capture something more terrifying than this. James is sleeping in his room upstairs when the following happens.
Halo Bang Halloween Wildan, welcome to the stream. How's your day? Gimana kabarnya? Kayak kurir hai Danim, hai Widan. Gerak. Gerak. Gerak anjing. Mau turun. FNAF looks legit. Iya keren. Kemarin nonton B aja.
All of a sudden, the doll moves on its own. It appears to move for just a few seconds before abruptly stopping. Feeling very unsettled, James posts the footage online to see if anyone could explain this video. It's not sure if he'll continue to hold on to this doll, given what occurred. But it might be best if he keeps it locked up inside this room, as an occurrence like this definitely warrants it. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened? The The following video shows a
menurut
priest
logika.
who's about to give a sermon
Kalau
when
gue sih nggak
something
bakal-
really
nggak
creepy
bakal.
happens. Although not much info is given
Itu
on the
udah
video,
ketahuan ya.
the title of the clip says it all, which reads, "A priest is
Aduh,
about to give a
biasanya
speech,
dia
but
ngapain ya?
immediately hears screams."
Nanya-nanya
The
doang.
clip is pretty
Kayak
unsettling to say the
coba,
least.
apa ya,
This
beberapa
is what was
beberapa
captured.
pertanyaan doang. Terus minta ajarin cara live 2D. Ada yang teriak anjing. Oh, lu udah ya? Lupa gua. lupa. Saweria nggak muncul di YouTube stream ya? Muncul? Coba bentar gua buka dulu Saweria gua. Bentar. Maksudnya muncul emang masuk. Emang ada yang donasi? Oh, iya baru nih. Oh, thank you Secret, thank you. Saweria nggak tahu nih overlay-nya nggak nyala anjir, gua nggak tahu kenapa. Mungkin lagi ini kali ya, lagi down untuk online overlay-nya, gua nggak tahu. Tapi standing here, I really like you, look just like me, try to make history. Thank you buat 10.000 ya, thank you Secret. Oke lanjut. Oh, udah pernah. Oh, udah ya, udah react ini ya, lupa gua. Ya maaf. Let's see. Ini yang ini.
People say Hawkins is cursed. They're not.
Halo Bang, halo Helga, welcome. April John bilang ada.
Way off.
Sorry kalau
During
misalnya
a live stream on YouTube, something pretty creepy was caught on camera. The two people in this video are a mother and her son, who are shooting a live video on their YouTube channel known as Laura's Kitchen. The channel itself is solely based on cooking homemade meals, which Laura films herself doing. From videos about making deviled eggs to showing how to make a Dutch cucumber salad, there's not a single video on this channel about anything paranormal, which makes this footage even more believable. As Laura and her son were live streaming on the channel, something very strange happened. Ever since then, they can't shake the feeling that their house is haunted. After 24 minutes into the live stream, Laura is telling the story when all of a sudden, the following happens.
Lalu gua kirimin ke lu, tapi harganya 6 juta chips.
At the back door, the dog.
Nonton ara-ara ada basi kuping gua. Kan ada yang minta, it's okay lah.
And I'm like, wow, you know, it's been quiet. Oscar has not bothered me all day. This is great. I think he's finally over this, right? So I said to the dog, hit the button. You want to go pee-pee? Hit the button. So he hits the button, and it goes, your mom's dead.
Pintunya kebuka, kabinetnya kebuka, ketutup.
So, anyways.
Halo Bang, halo Nongso, welcome. Gimana kabarnya?
Nothing's right. Sorry, typing too fast. That's strange. The cabinet behind you just opened and closed on its own. What? Is that what that was?
Yo, Mam. Kaget gua. Yuk mama scared anjay.
What was that?
Nggak seram ganti, nggak gitu. Ntar dulu. Keluar. Makan apa tuh? Makan kuaci. Kenapa? Mau?
It's right there. Pick it all up. Holy.
Ini Ewing HD versi luar guys. Beda. Ini versi kedua. Bizarre Hub sama Top Nook 5 itu ada dua. Jadi Ewing HD versi luar. Koachi. Ya, Koachi. Cuma tentang arah-arah, jangan sering ngomong arah ya, ntar makin basi pergi boy ya lah.
Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry.
Nggak ada jumpscare, nggak seru ya elah. Horor tuh nggak mesti jumpscare. Horor itu berdasarkan penampakan atau apa gitu.
It was only after a viewer of the live stream had told them about the cabinet that they realized the source of the sound. It was then later that more activity had occurred. Now what's even more strange about this is that earlier in the live stream, Laura had been talking about her dead mother, who had passed away 20 years ago. Given what occurred in the footage, viewers believe that her deceased mother might be responsible for the strange activity. But of course, as with most videos, it's not certain if something paranormal was accountable for this. Doubtless, this odd occurrence has left Laura and her son terrified. But what do you think? Had something paranormal been caught on camera? Or is there some other explanation for this?
Itu mah udah total itu mah ya good luck with that gitu kan. Belakang lu hati-hati lo.
In this next video, a man is hiking in a secluded forest when he stumbles upon a small house that seems to be abandoned. After hesitating at first, he later decides to get close to the property. What happens next is downright terrifying. This is what he caught.
Thank you, Jero.
Baru Nivea Men Cool Kick deodorant.
Nivea Men ketek jump scare. Oh my god.
Yang menjaga ketiak tetap kering dan
Promise.
Anda bisa redeem scream. Kuping gue sakit kalau scream. Makan tuh deodoran. Ada 2 iklan nggak gue skip sama-sama. Thank you. Ketek jump scare. Nggak bisa redeem scream. Udah dimatiin. Kemarin gue beritahu ini jalan ketek. Oh, stasiun Manggarai chaos. Bangsat, what the fuck anjing. Apa itu bangsat?
It appears that the house wasn't abandoned after all. It's unknown as to who or even what had been inside.
What the fuck is that?
Whether it was the owner of the house or something else. There's no denying that whoever or whatever this was has left the man completely disturbed.
Apa itu goblok? Nggak tahu anjing.
Maybe next time he'll think twice before entering a house in the middle of a forest.
Kaget asu. Gue juga kaget anjir. Gue gak dapet kamera yang vis-eye banget. Makanya anjir.
Even though the following video is disturbing by itself, the story behind it makes it more unsettling. In 2008, somewhere in Thailand, a group of friends were having a karaoke party at a friend's house when out of nowhere, something pretty creepy had appeared at the party. According to the group, as they were drinking and partying happily, an uninvited guest had made an appearance. Now it's safe to assume that the next time they throw a karaoke party, it won't be at this house, as what was caught on camera has left them all disturbed. The following is the video they took.
Di Thailand ya. Emang gua penakut. Aduh, kunci gua jatuh. Pakai peyuk. Kunci gua jatuh kemana nih? Kalau bodo amat lah ya. Takut sambil makan kuaci bangsat. Iya. Iya dong. Enggak, gue bisa tahu nama kalian dari bapak kalian. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Woi, apa itu anjing? Gak tahu anjir. Saya bukan di rumah sih, gue di office. Gue di tempat kerja gue. Jadi gue sendirian. Lembur gue.
It isn't until seconds later that a distinctive face can be seen in the background of this footage. However, as many viewers have pointed out, there's something about this face that just doesn't seem right. For one, it appears to have no body attached to its head, and according to some, if you look close enough, its face appears to be covered in blood. Despite its obvious appearance, no one at the party had noticed the floating head until looking back at the footage. But, as if this video wasn't creepy enough, the story behind it makes it even more unsettling. The friends have stated that on the same night of the karaoke party, a friend of theirs had got into a fatal car crash. Needless to say, the friend had passed away upon impact. It wasn't until the day after that the group was notified about their friend's death. Although very unfortunate, it was after hearing about this and looking at the video that they put two and two together and concluded that this mysterious face was actually their friend who passed away that same night. Although not entirely sure if that's the case, they can't help but think that this may have been the apparition of their friend who was paying them a final visit before passing away. Regardless, with or without context, the face itself is quite disturbing to look at. Even after 14 years, this video continues to remain a mystery.
Damn, Daniel.
Now, although this next video doesn't have the best quality in terms of its footage, it is still nonetheless creepy. The video itself has little to no information, as with most videos that come from another country. However, we can easily tell what's going on in the footage. Someone, along with others, are at a cemetery where they seem to be visiting a certain gravesite. All appears to be normal until minutes later when the following is caught on camera.
No, lo he cobrado barato, lo he cobrado a 70 pesos metro, a 100 pesos, cualquiera que usted le pregunte para cómo cobran esto.
Kenapa pada nangkring di kuburan anjir? Why? Wah, ada apa itu?
Towards the end of the video, we can see what appears to be a shadow-like figure quickly manifest out of nowhere and then disappear seconds later. Given the location of this video, viewers are confident that whatever this was had to be something supernatural. Yet, with very little information on this video, it's hard to be sure if that's the case. That being said, had a ghost been caught on camera, or was something else captured?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
The following image was submitted by Mila J, who writes, "My friend took this picture of her daughter inside their new house. She says it was just the two of them there."
John, lu pernah sange? Yes, gue pernah. Kenapa? Kenapa? Sambil mainin, sambil tau lah ya, gue gak bisa bilang gitu. Nama channel yang lu tonton siapa? Apa? Bizarre Hubs. Channel yang gue tonton sekarang apa nih? Macam apa itu April? Ya, gue pernah sange. Setiap hari gue horny. Setiap hari. Dan kalau cewek sange putihnya jadi keras.
This is what was captured.
kayaknya. What the fuck is that? Kenapa gue jadi merinding anjir?
There appears to be a dark figure standing behind this child. If the mother claims that she and her daughter were the only ones inside this house, then who was this? Although some photos are clear examples of pareidolia, this one appears to show an actual person. But given that no one else had been inside the house, it could be that something else other than a person had been caught on camera.
Kita padain cheat
Mila
engine.
believes that whatever this was, it had to be something malicious, as she can't help but feel a negative vibe from this photo. According to her, she believes that something is haunting this child. But until Mila provides more information, it seems that we won't know as to what exactly was caught on camera.
Cheat John 9 juta, nggak gitu anjir. Kayak tuyul milenium kayak gitu aja. Oke guys, waktunya kita selamatin Corky. Katanya dia the saddest orca in the world. Kita harus bikin dia seneng guys. Kita selamatin dia guys. Let's go. Sorry tapi gua harus skip ad.
Reddit user Salty Devushka lives on a military base that she believes is
karena main
haunted.
game Destiny. Enggak. Gua ngapa? kita bahas out of context aja pertanyaannya. Udahlah, nggak usah bahas dulu. Nanti kalau udah tersebar baru kita bahas gituan.
That she lives in, which is on this military complex,
Anjay,
is
namanya
rife
orkanya
with paranormal activity. And ever since moving in, she's been feeling very unsettled.
Iya.
Now, for some reason, the bathroom of this house has
kalau
had the most
pause
activity.
jokes rendahan kayak lu
According
boleh
to
lagi.
her, there's something about this bathroom that creeps her out.
Dompat.
One night, while being in her bedroom, she heard a strange noise coming from inside. When she checked out the noise, she found the dustpan inside the bathroom on the floor. Someone or something had knocked it over. This odd occurrence would randomly continue throughout the days.
Sampai 7
But then one night, in an attempt to capture the strange occurrence, she records the following on camera.
Penampakan orang coli ada nggak John? Let's see. Pertama, turn off dulu HP lu, terus lihat apa yang lu lihat di HP lu. John, serangan muka lu atau hantunya? Kalau muka gua mah bukannya takut malah diembat guanya anjir. Gua bantu Corky dengan kasih kenal VTuber Lili anjay. Ada jatuh. Si angkat.
Although pretty strange, it's the following night that has left her the most spooked. Devushka had recorded the following and captured this.
Ada apa itu? Oh, tadi suruh nonton Sakamata Chloe. Oh, jatuh. Langsung statik kayaknya kameranya.
Based on this footage, could it be that Devushka had caught video of something paranormal? Or might there be some logical explanation for this? As always, what are your thoughts? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Oke, no.
Macaroni. Udah cobain mac and cheese dari Woi Macaroni?
Kayak kita nonton yang lebih seru aja deh, yang mirip kayak Chill. Nook. Top 5. Dia. Oh, depan mata anjing.
5 ghosts caught on camera. Highway horror.
Halo John, halo Persen Gaming, welcome.
His parents are driving down a busy highway near Sydney, Australia, when out of nowhere they have an absolutely unnerving encounter. Mitch captured the hair-raising moment with his dashboard camera.
Surcung. Di mana jalan? Apaan anjing itu?
Mitch explains that he was shocked when out of nowhere a child appeared right on the busy highway in front of him. He says that the child looked no older than 6 and seemed to be wearing a blue coat. Mitch Kuhn's mother quickly calls the police to warn them about the lost child randomly walking on the highway. After hearing nothing back, 45 minutes later, Mitch calls again to offer his dashcam footage. But the officer on the phone informs him that the child has been found and that the footage isn't needed. And now here's where things get really weird.
Ada Yoda.
So after being reassured by the police, Mitch believes that the child is safe. He posts his dashcam footage to Facebook, and the video is picked up by the Australian National News. Reporters reach out to the police to get more information, and the police deny that they ever found the child. They say that they searched the area, but no child was found, and that there were no reports of missing children in the area. So could it be that Mitch captured something paranormal on camera? And why the strange reaction by the authorities? I'm honestly just not sure. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The Oregon found footage. Now this next video is a bit of a mystery as the source has been heavily debated on the internet. In the video, a man shows off his campsite in the woods of Deschutes, Oregon, and later that night, things just go horribly wrong. Some believe that this footage could have been recorded by Jacob Edris. Jacob disappeared in 2017 and was last seen in Eugene, Oregon, after frantically calling his boss about being chased by someone. Others believe that the footage could have been shot by Chase Hove, a young man who also disappeared in 2007.
John, gue cowok atau cewek? Mendingan lu tebak gua. Mendingan lu tebak gua. Gue itu cewek atau cowok? Nama gua boleh John, tapi gue cewek atau cowok? Sebenarnya nggak masalah sih kalau gue cewek atau cowok juga. Ujung-ujungnya jadi bacol lagi. Pukul hantu pernah. Lu cewek. Well, good for you. Kalau jawabnya gue ini cowok, good for you juga. Nah, hai Beb, gimana kabar hari ini? Amazing. Amazing banget. John itu cowok. John itu cewek. Nice.
17. Chase disappeared in the exact same area where this video was
Suaranya
recorded.
kurang laki.
But those are all just theories. Here is the chilling video.
Well, seksual itu apa gak tahu anjir.
Here I am solo camping. Deschutes,
John itu cewek, John itu genderless. Watching gua habis ya.
Or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought I should pull that out, give it a go.
Aduh, bangku gua turun terus anjing.
Sun is setting. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour. We can get a little bit over through the trees. Beautiful night. Definitely gonna be turning in early though. I've been woken up by noises.
Bisa ya ada orang camping sendiri ya anjir. Gue pernah mau lo kalau camping sendiri anjir. Itu bunyi apaan anjing? Itu bunyi apaan anjing? Gak ngerti bahasa Inggris John. Jadi dia lagi camping sendiri terus denger suara teriakan gitu. Kayak video horor yang benar-benar burik kayak real itu, kualitasnya kameranya selalu burik emang anjir. Gua nggak ngerti kenapa kameranya burik kayaknya. Ada yang bawa batu anjir. Ada yang bawa batu guys. Di luar tenda ada yang bawa batu guys. Bener ada orang di luar dong. Oh shit. Soalnya kamar gua mati sendiri. Oh god. No.
Flashlight. I can't see God.
Besar with kids bang be, itu mah serem banget ya. Hai Raufa Gaming, welcome gimana kabarnya? Itu dibuka paksa anjir tenda ya.
Chase me off. I'm wondering. The God darkness.
Anjir apa cok, gue belum siap. Apaan tadi anjir? Dibuka paksa anjir tenda sama nggak tahu apaan anjir. Gue sendirian lagi, gue juga sendirian. Lagi ini lembur gua. Oh, gue kira grab jumpscare anjir. Wah, anjing apa itu bangsat?
Someone or something makes an attempt to get inside the man's tent. He makes a frantic run for it and forgets his flashlight in the process. Because it's pitch black out, the man relies on the infrared feature on his camera. To his horror, whoever was trying to get into his tent is now standing right in front of him. And that's where the footage cuts off and the mystery intensifies. Now, some claim that the camera was found at the campsite along with his car, his tent, and other valuable belongings. But the mysterious man who recorded it all is said to have disappeared. So whether this footage was recorded by Jacob Idris, Chase Hove, or neither, we'll probably never know. And perhaps the footage is just a huge, elaborate hoax. Real or not, I leave it up to you to decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Point Pleasant Phenomenon. Urban explorer Chris Hill from the popular YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back for another strange urban exploration. This time, Chris travels to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, to search out a creepy old tunnel system that is hidden somewhere deep within the woods surrounding the city. Now, the small town of Point Pleasant has seen its fair share of tragedy. In 1967, a suspension bridge over the Ohio River called the Silver Bridge suddenly and without warning collapsed under the weight of rush hour traffic. 46 people died in the tragedy, and 2 of the victims were never even found. The tragic event led to many strange conspiracies and legends as to why the bridge collapsed. You see, Point Pleasant, West Virginia is where the infamous folklore creature, the Mothman, was first ever sighted. There were multiple reports and sightings of a quote, large humanoid moth-like creature that occurred in Point Pleasant throughout 1967. This is the same year the bridge collapsed. Some believe that the mysterious Mothman was a harbinger or even possibly the cause of the bridge collapse. After some scouting, Chris finds the tunnel system and starts his exploration. As he presses forward, exploring.
Ada orang depan rumah gua anjir. Rumah lagi. Kerjaan. Ada orang aja depan sini. The fuck?
Deeper and deeper into the tunnels,
ini John?
the water starts to flow
Hai,
more
ini
heavily,
bukan game,
and the
anjir.
humid fog rising from the stream makes it hard for Chris to breathe.
Di rumah banyak orang,
Many miles
takut
into
ada
the tunnel, it seems that Chris reaches a point that few other people have ever even explored, as there is not even any graffiti on the tunnel walls. And this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Makanya good question, kenapa orang-orang pada suka masukin tempat angker? Good question itu, good question. Gua nggak tahu anjir. Konten. Abis itu masuknya sendiri kan, nggak beramean.
Hopefully that's the end of the tunnel.
Besok kuliah nggak, Jan? Gua udah libur. Kita masuk Agustus gua. Oh iya anjing apa tuh? Iya, kena jumpscare kurir anjir. Bentar guys. Oke, sorry gua ini tadi gua ada kurir datang ke gua buat ngirim paket. Jadi gua mesti ambil dulu paketnya. Ngagetin anjir. Aman John, aman. Oke, lanjut.
Chris hears a chilling sound coming from somewhere in the tunnels right behind him. He walks back to check it out, but he finds nothing there. Even though Chris is a little shook by what he just heard, he's still determined to press onward to find the end of the tunnel. And then he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Whoa, capture something absolutely terrifying. The hell is that? Masuk gorong-gorong cuy. Iya anjir, makanya makin dalam. Sendiri lagi dia anjir. Buram bangsat, nggak kelihatan apa-apa. Cara permainan asli yang bukan KW. Ya cek dulu aja kayaknya. Wah anjing apa itu? Itu apaan anjir? Wow. Minimal berdua anjir, iya tahu.
Strange figures can be seen peeking out at Chris before disappearing back into the tunnels. Chris says he could barely see anything through the fog on the water and was unaware of what his camera captured at the time. He says that he simply continued down the tunnel and never saw anything that could explain what he had filmed. So what do you think is going on here? Could these mysterious figures have anything to do with the countless Mothman sightings in Point Pleasant? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok, TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother from the Philippines currently living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the 2 boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Itu apa anjing kakinya? Itu ada tangan di kakinya. Masih. Editannya mulus ya.
Did you see it? A hand wraps around one of the boys' legs. The guy who's recording is shocked and hurries over to inspect the area around the 2 boys. But there's nothing and no one there. Some Japanese TikTok commenters believe that long ago someone was buried on the spot where the sakura tree now stands, and that the restless spirit tried to reach out to the children, literally. But what do you think this creepy hand could be? Is it real or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Dia nggak ngerasain dipegang,
TikTok user Rachel Howard from
Beda
Phoenix,
dunia.
Arizona is filming a quick little
Setahu
video
gua,
to show
nggak
off
bisa
her brand
langsung
new
dah.
TV. But later she realizes that she captured something truly disturbing.
I got my TV up lagi. Oh wait.
Adi, ada apa itu?
To Boca.
A dark humanoid figure seems to be standing over Rachel in the reflection on her TV screen. When she moves closer, whatever it is seems to dart away and just disappear. So did Rachel capture something paranormal by accident? You tell me.
I got my TV
Tanya ke atas,
up
aduh,
lagi.
jangan gitu. Guys,
You know how long
oke guys,
this took?
biar percaya kalau video editornya pasti ngerekam kualitas boring kayak kamera Nokia. Iya,
Tommy Wilson,
real cuy,
Rockwood, Tennessee,
100%
claims that
aja.
paranormal activity surrounded him for years, even following him from home to home. But the terrifying events have now begun to affect his wife Leslie and their 3 children. The family has heard loud, hoof-like footsteps in the house. Objects move on their own. And Leslie has even found unexplained bruises all over her body. One night they begin to hear strange sounds again. They record it all with their newly purchased camera. What happens next is downright creepy.
Like since we've moved 4 or 5 goddamn times, it keeps following us. No matter where the we go, it keeps following us. I don't know. We lived somewhere for 2, maybe 3 months, and it happens right back again. Water pressure's quitting.
Seminggu sih kalau reaknya malam Jumat. Oh.
It's what?
Water's just.
Airnya berhenti anjir.
What's wrong with the water?
My God, I just filled the cup up. I don't know. It's just quit.
What? Honey? What is going on?
Everything in the whole freaking place is just dead.
Bener lagi anjir. Sama gue merinding bangsat, dalah gue mau nonton tayo bukan kayak gitu dong.
What?
I'm fine now.
What?
Kita fokus judi, memang.
That's crazy. What is wrong with the microwave? What the?
Keluar api anjir microwave-nya.
There's the piano again.
Piano mulai, iya.
Oh my God.
Water's quit again. This idiot out of here. It's crazy as with somebody with me now, God damn it. Ain't nobody.
What is? What? What is that? Tommy?
What the?
What is that, Tommy?
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get. This ain't leaving. I'm getting the out of this goddamn house. Is what I'm doing.
The water pressure in the house inexplicably drops. The microwave flickers and dies, and the piano in the living room makes a noise. But scariest of all, heavy clomping footsteps can be heard slowly moving towards the family. That's when they decide to just get out of there. Cut to another day, and Tommy and his family are back in their home to celebrate his daughter's birthday. The girl's cousins and uncle and parents have all gathered in the kitchen as the excited girl is served her birthday cake. Unfortunately, this will not be a happy birthday.
Enggak happy, berarti sad birthday dong.
Birthday party.
Sad birthday to you.
Brianna, her little cousin. There's Haley, her other cousin. And there's her daddy Tommy.
Hello.
And here's her Aunt Misty. And here's her Uncle Joey.
What up with her?
What up
Hello.
with it? Alrighty, let's go with yes.
Thank you buat dream highlight yang nanti gua ambil. Udah jadi takut mama, aku suka takut.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Girl.
She gonna blow it up? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake up, Mama, or you want me to?
Go ahead, I'm running the camera.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God, dang.
Mulai lagi anjir.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on.
Welcome to the Cheat Layer onboarding video. My name's Dave, and I'm your guide to the world of
Cheat, what the fuck?
I'm also a Cheat Layer.
It's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Everything nobody like you. Anjir, parah banget anjir.
God, we should have this at Jerry's house.
Thank you, Radium.
It's just, this stuff is starting again.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You okay? I'm so sorry.
Wow. Barang-barang pada keluar semua. Oh.
Go to the front room, girls, go.
Oh my God!
Let's get out of here, come on. Let's go.
Terrifying paranormal activity disrupts the happy celebration, upsetting the freaked out young girl. The family feels that the unexplained events have gotten completely out of control and plan to do a seance together in hopes of ridding the home of whatever is haunting them. It did not go well.
Down, I'm running. You guys can do the sounds, I'm not doing it. I'll sit
Hey, you can sit there with us and do it too. You can sit there with us and help us, man.
No.
Lagi otak kedatangan makhluk gaib, makanya anjir. Nah, tuh tercak. Oh. Naik turun anjir. Mbak. Oh no, the thing about to evolve. Gak gitu dong.
Tommy, come on
Itu
in here.
kayaknya ulta deh, jadi positif kayaknya. Gak mungkin sih, itu kayak marah anjir.
Just till Sam gets here. Sam and Tasey's supposed to be here in a minute.
I guess so.
I am Santa.
Yeah, hold on.
Get by one camera.
Hold on, I'll go get it.
Look, look.
What the?
Apaan anjir? Gua nggak liat apa.
Let's do this right quick.
Oh.
Leslie, I'm sorry, babe. Come on, we gotta hold hands. Don't let go of each other's hands no matter what we do. You've got to stay in the circle and hold hands. Don't let go.
I'm not part of this circle, man.
If you let go of each other's hands, it's got control of it.
Hold on, man.
God. Look at that. It's a friggin' water off it over again.
Put the Bible in the middle of the hands.
Oh, kenapa hantu pada caper kalau anak kalau kamu udah nggak gitu
Give us a sign,
anjir.
show us who you are. If you're evil,
Sorry, babe.
if you're evil.
Udah buruan anjir.
Jerry.
Hey, God dang.
Oh my God, hey, that's enough. That's sign enough, man. That's sign enough.
Okay. Just get it. Let's quit. Turn this light on.
Hey, Leslie, I'm sorry.
What is that?
I don't know.
Itu darah.
What is it?
Itu darah anjir.
Are you okay?
Biar kamu mau
Oh,
sleep.
God.
Oh,
Here, get her a friggin' right.
lagi nantang sih. Jangan tuh hantu itu yang pengen balas dendam apa? Iya kali.
Are you cut or you hurt?
No.
Thomas.
Oh kena.
Hey, go.
Kena dia anjir.
Come on, man. Bring the cameras. Get
Gitu
out.
kan? Enggak. Mereka pengen coba konsultasi sama setannya anjir.
Shut it.
Di bawah situ
Shut
anjir.
it under the bed. It's got to be sitting here.
Look.
God, ain't nothing. Check his out, Jacob. Get this off of it.
Let's get it. Go on. Let's get it.
God.
Guys, come on. Let's
Move.
get it.
Move.
As the family begins the seance, a bed moves on its own, even though family member Jacob is sitting right on top of it. Jacob jumps up in fear, but the bed still continues to move. The water faucet then turns on by itself. But what truly seems to terrify them all is that blood seems to drip down from the ceiling and lands on Tommy's wife's hand. Now Tommy believes that something demonic and evil has attached itself to his family. But what happens next will forever remain a mystery. Because, you see, these videos were posted to YouTube over 10 years ago, and there have been no updates since. From quite a bit of research, I discovered that the family eventually moved away to a new home. Tommy's son has shared that the paranormal activity has calmed down a lot since then, and has never returned to being as extreme as it is in these videos. So are these clips proof of poltergeist activity? Because the girls at the birthday party certainly seem legitimately freaked out. So either the family experienced real paranormal events, or I don't think the kids were in on the plan. But let me know what you think
Haunted
down
house.
in the comments.
Monster house kalau rumahnya hidup. Monster house.
Thanks once again for watching. My upload schedule is borked, so please subscribe.
Okay, that's creepy. Itu creepy ya. Kita lihat yang lain. Maybe you will sleep with your parents again. Oh god, no. Yang kemarin. The hell is this?
Rotating a 2-kilogram wok over a burning flame while swinging a ladle to the beat of pop music, 10-year-old Soon Jirui makes...
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Haunted. Single dad Alex Calvo inherited his estranged grandmother's house in Florida after her recent passing. So he and his daughters packed their bags and moved to the home to start a new life. The house has been in his family for 4 generations and has been left mostly untouched. In fact, when they move in, the home is still full of his grandmother's belongings. Alex begins to record moments from his family's move to the new house and shares his experiences on TikTok. When they first arrive, Alex posts a video of the event. But concerned viewers soon point out to him that there is something very disturbing in the video. Alex is shocked.
Halo Putri, welcome. Gimana kabarnya? Karena saya live dulu mau bobo. Okay.
This is cool, right? Better than an apartment. Okay. Got everybody here.
Wah, judulnya Haunted.
Heading on into the new house for the first time. There they go. Yeah. See how scary? Well, it's kind of scary, actually. Oh, look at all this stuff.
Oh, rumahnya cozy aja.
Dollhouse for you, Salo.
Udahlah ya.
Okay.
Apa tadi tuh?
Nice.
Apa tadi anjir?
Ready? I'm gonna go out, Mama.
We'll close the door.
Did you see it? When Alex walks past a mirror, a creepy dark figure can be seen in the reflection. Alex says that he has no idea what this could have been, but he decides to keep recording his experiences in the new house. A little over a month later, and in the middle of the night, this happens.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello?
Oh shit.
Hello? Is there somebody here? Is there somebody in here? What the
Suara apa anjir?
Alex hears a loud bang and goes to investigate when a chair suddenly just moves on its own.
Hello? Oh.
And then, only 2 weeks later, he films another chilling experience.
So I just captured something else on tape. While I was actually taking the tape, I did not notice it at all, but you go ahead and take a look at it and tell me what you think.
Okay.
Okay, I just heard a really loud noise coming up here from the same place where all the other stuff has been going on. Like something was dragging across the floor. Turn on the lights, like everybody says. Okay, come on. I know I heard something. I don't know. See, I don't know.
Suara apaan anjir? Hello human, hello Ren, makan gimana kabarnya?
I don't know. There's nothing here. Turn on this light down here.
Alex doesn't notice it at the time, but he accidentally
apa itu
records what
anjir?
seems to be a
Ngintip
pale
anjir.
face staring at him from a doorway. he starts to believe that whatever is making the strange noises and appearing in his videos might actually be the spirit of his deceased grandmother. Cut to another night, and Alex captures something absolutely terrifying.
I am up here where all the different, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It's
kayak pressure. Nyala sendiri anjir. Berarti kegelapan anjir itu.
Not what I signed up for when I got this house.
Kegelapan. Wah, anjing.
Come on. Come on, what was that? Holy shit. Is there somebody in here, or was that actually my fucking grandmother? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Wow, telat banget. Ya, itu oke lah. Saya funny video John.
Oh my god.
Bukan buat gua, buat lu sendiri. Saya liatin sendiri lah ya. Gua funny mah.
Alex can't believe his eyes as right in front of him someone appears to be standing in his doorway. By the time he manages to collect himself, whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could it be that Alex's home is haunted by his grandmother? And if not, then just what is this? I highly recommend that you watch Alex's full story over on his TikTok page. Alex Calvo is haunted. A different perspective. Reddit user BunnyToes says that she was home completely all alone with just her grandchild. When she gave the baby her old phone to play with, the child accidentally starts recording a video and captures something chilling.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Wajing, apa itu yang berdiri? Gua gak terlalu bisa bahasa Inggris.
Did you see it? Reddit user BunnyToes is shocked when she looks back at the footage. Her grandchild seems to have recorded a tall, shadow-like figure standing right behind them. The astonished Reddit user believes the apparition to possibly be her husband's deceased grandmother, who passed away 6 years ago on the exact same spot where the figure can be seen in the video. But is it a shadow figure or just a very strange trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments.
Trick of the light begitu.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. The Haunting of Abiud Hernandez Alvarez.
Apa itu yang berdiri?
Now, the name Abiud Hernandez Alvarez might sound familiar to you because over the last year and a half, I featured his continuing frightening story. Abiud lives alone in an apartment in Mexico City and claims that he suddenly began to experience terrifying paranormal activity at all hours. Objects would move on their own, doors slammed shut, and the sound of high heels and knocking were heard in the halls. Most horrifying of all, a strange female entity began to appear in mirrors around his house, and then the apparition even physically attacked Abiud. In his last video posted to Facebook, he recorded a shocking encounter with the female spirit he calls Zaya. And then he just sort of disappeared for a while. Abiud has since returned and adopted a cute little puppy named Milo. It's not long before Milo starts to regularly react nervously to something that Abiud can't see. One night when Abiud is fast asleep in bed, a static camera records something very strange.
Serang beneran anjir. Anjingnya masih kecil ya? Giginya so putih anjing. Ya nggak gitu. Nggak gitu anjir. Kejadian gue cari, gue jadi pengen cerita kejadian gue tadi pas naik motor. Nanti. Lagi healing gak gitu anjir.
Milo barks at something that we can't see, and an ominous noise can be heard that seems to respond back to the little dog. It's almost as if little Milo is trying to protect his owner from something. Over time, Milo seems to form an odd attachment to a large teddy bear that we have seen in Abiud's videos before. The teddy bear, named Googie, often seems to just move on its own.
Googie aja. Nah, video hantu bawa pet gitu rada susah kalau dibilang settingan. Betul anjir.
One day after frantically searching, Abiud can't seem to find the teddy bear anywhere. It's like it simply disappeared into thin air.
Hah, hilang.
Ha desaparecido.
Hilang
No
anjing.
entiendo por qué. Incluso estoy viendo aquí en el espejo, hay como agua, como si saliera de él. Y toda esa agua se escurre y está directamente en el piso. Incluso de este lado también se puede ver cómo el agua está escurriendo, como de la silla. No sé, no entiendo muy bien cómo está aquí. Realmente no. Pues no sé.
Katanya sama kucing bisa ngeliat ya. Gue dikasih tahu juga gue emang bisa ngeliat anjing sama kucing. Kalau kucing udah mulai kabur-kaburan ya itu.
Did you see it?
Dulu
Even though
ya,
Abiud shows an empty chair,
bye-bye.
Googie the teddy bear can be seen sitting in the chair in the mirror's reflection.
Wow.
Even stranger, water appears to be seeping right from the mirror
Di
itself.
mirror anjir.
Eventually, teddy bear Googie returns to its usual spot and all seems to be going well. Until one night, Abiud hears a very loud noise coming from the same room. He once again takes out his phone and starts to record. It did not go well.
BGM John bikin nggak serem. BGM nyala kah? Ah. Don't play. Pernah sekali gue pintu ketuk sendiri. Pintu ketuk sendiri ya. God, creepy.
Bueno, ya tiene un rato que coloqué este aparato encima de Googie para que no lo movieran del lugar y bueno, pues sí ha funcionado. Hasta el momento sí ha funcionado. Esto que se ve como...
Itu berair anjir itu kacanya. Ew.
No sé si se logra apreciar.
Ew, berair anjir. Oh, ada kuaci nyengir satu.
Bueno,
Oh, fuck, gue ditipu kuaci kagak ada isi.
Yo creo que no es la primera vez que grabo esto.
Wading, depan mata. Hilang anjing. Bonekanya hilang langsung. Oh enggak. Bangsa, depan mata anjir. Logonya mana anjir? Kenapa nggak bawa logo sama lu anjir? Digotong gitu. Mata di kaca.
In an absolutely bizarre twist, what looks like a terrifying clone of himself
Iya,
charges
anjir.
toward Abiud,
Lari
scaring him so
langsung,
much that he
anjir.
stumbles to the ground. When he gets back up, there's nothing there. Also, a strange symbol that wasn't there before now appears on the mirror. When Abiud checks out the living room, something dark seems to be standing there with him, only visible in the reflection in the living room mirror. After this horrifying experience, Abiud takes his dog Milo on a long trip to just get away for a while. So, is Abiud Hernandez Alvarez's apartment really violently haunted? Or is it just some bizarre horror ARG? Either way, the videos are terrifying, and as always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can find Abiud's entire story and many more videos over on his Facebook page. The Tunnels. Founded in 1811, the seaside city of Astoria, Oregon has seen its fair share of dark history. In the early 1920s, most of the city tragically burnt to the ground. It was rebuilt with concrete reinforced pylons, creating a creepy hidden underground tunnel system. Many of these tunnels served as underground living space for the very poor, but they were also home to a lot of violent criminal activity and were very unsafe. One of the unfortunate poor people who lived in the tunnels was a woman named Abigail. Abigail was a poorly paid seamstress in a tailor shop during the day, and at night, she lived a very hard life down in the dark tunnels beneath the shop. In 1972, Abigail saw no way out and ended it all. Her remains weren't found until a week after her passing. Another unfortunate soul that is said to inhabit the tunnels is allegedly that of a young girl named Sarah, who is also said to have met her untimely death beneath the tailor shop. Over time, the underground tunnels were closed due to safety hazards. The tailor shop was sold and eventually became the Gully's Butcher Shop. Owner Diana Gully says that she has always had a bad feeling that someone or something might still be down in the tunnels beneath her store. Guests have taken photos in the basement of a mysterious entity that seems to be sitting in a chair. Others have gotten nasty headaches during their visits, and some have even seen a large shadow figure. The story goes that one man visiting sat down in a chair but soon fell over and then quickly ran out. He claimed that what he believed to be the spirit of little Sarah came walking towards him and pushed him right out of the chair. Diana Gully has invited popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal to investigate whether the stories are true and just who or what might be haunting the Gully's Butcher Shop. As Ryan is interviewing Diana about her store, River is busy setting up a static camera in the tunnels. He captures something downright chilling.
So when you're checking things, maybe you could get a little bit more information about that.
See, some things may appear.
Siapakah itu ya? Betul.
Sometimes they'll trick you.
Kayak super horror juga jam sekarang kayak YouTube Kids kapan? Gajir.
Could have gotten scratched on their face, or could have just
Ryan.
Yeah.
a little bit too excitement in them doing it themselves.
Replay. Running footstep. Okay.
What the f?
What happened to you? Dude, I've never had this happen, ever. I was getting a shot, and I hear someone walking like this.
Okay.
And it came right behind my ear. And they're breathing really heavy.
No.
I've never had this happen. I almost just freaking lost it.
You okay?
I'm okay, but that was really scary.
Is that you running over here?
Yeah, it was me running over here. I've never had that happen.
Now, a little freaked out, the team finishes their interview with store owner Diana and officially begins their investigation. Using a REM pod and 2 EMF meters, they begin to ask questions to the spirit of Abigail, and things just get weirder.
That just went to red. That just went to red. Are you filming?
EMF-nya nyampe 5 dong.
Can you spike this one as well? This one in my hand? Please?
Oh, gerak.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Thank you, Abigail, if this is you.
Nah, sekarang orang kalau mau main permainan
Not
horor,
one, not two, but all of their devices spike at the same time. The team moves on to a different section of the basement, and their devices are still continuously spiking. That's when Ryan experiences something terrifying.
Itu horor.
This just keeps going
malah
off.
ketemu video orang tidur.
Thank you.
Dia setan baru orangnya langsung banget komentar aja. Anjir. What the fuck?
Somebody's right here. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us? What? What? I just got what you got. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us? What? What? I just got what you got. Something just took a deep breath right by my ear. If I had a heart monitor right now, my heart is beating so fast.
Just like his brother River, Ryan experiences and hears the breath of someone right next to his ear. But that's not all that the Twin Paranormal guys catch at Gully's Butcher Shop.
Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
Pas gerak mereka malah teriak terus lari. Oh, ada yang gerak di situ. Tuh orang teriak terus lari, habisnya panggil guru di mana?
Give us a sign that you are here
Goblok
with
aja
that.
kenapa manggil guru anjir?
The unexplained shape of someone seemingly walking around down in the tunnels is captured on camera. The ghost hunters have no idea what their camera has just recorded, but they do hear footsteps coming from that direction. So could this be the spirit of Abigail? Could it be the ghost of little Sarah? or something worse? Let me know what you think. The investigation at Gully's Butcher Shop is not over yet. Part 2 will be up on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal, very soon. The Legend of Kashima Reiko. So the story with this next video goes that an anonymous Japanese man lost a bet with his friends, and so they dared him to explore an allegedly haunted forest completely alone. As proof, he must film the entire experience. He hikes into the woods just as the sun goes down. As you might suspect, it did not go well.
Kalau udah dia ngomong it did not go well, udah. Aduh iklan nih. Halo guys, halo Yamzi, welcome. Gimana kabarnya? Gue pernah kejadian waktu sekolah pas jam 6 pagi, ntar gue ceritain kucing gue keluar dari kabur. Oke. Berharap gue liburin gak gitu. They get fucked. Oke, they get fucked.
めっちゃ急に暗くなってきたよ。今5時1分.
Ngapain anjir, lagian temennya juga tolol anjing. Tantangannya gitu banget dah anjir. Yabai. Fly ada, udah lama anjir.
Coba.
Sopan nih. Itu orang ngerangkak. Kucing gua nyamperin gua mulu dan padahal udah dikasih makan. Sama, kucing gua juga sama. Gua juga nggak tahu tuh kenapa anjir. Anjing. Keluar anjir.
The pale, disembodied torso of a woman appears to crawl her way out of the forest, getting closer and closer. The man makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. Now, Japanese viewers say that the mysterious video has a basis in the frightening urban legend of Kashima Reiko. The story says that the vengeful spirit of a woman is forever looking for her lost legs. And if she happens upon someone, she will take the legs of anyone she encounters. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow my Instagram here, my tweets here, and my tics are my talks.
Okay, that's yikes. Oke, lanjut ke video. Mungkin ini video terakhir ya. Ini video terakhir aja kali ya. Make you go Judul macam apa anjir ini?
Di dunia maya, penampilanku harus terjaga.
Besok Senin mau tes sama tuh tes gua. Tes.
Untuk otomobile beneran brilian. Gampang ubah transaksi kredit. Kalau dia emang caper, ke siapa? Dari tadi semua kucingnya nyamperin gua.
Norwegian Ghost. This next scary video is from Norway, where we see 3 girls sitting around playing with a homemade Ouija board. Well, it's either a homemade Ouija board or a Japanese kokori-san board. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, as one girl films, nothing much happens at first, but then things take a very unexpected turn.
Enak banget ya. Santai aja.
Har du begynt? Hva skal jeg begynne med? Hva skal vi si først? Hei. Vet du, jeg tør ikke å stå og sette meg. Hva skal vi si god dag eller hei?
Sini nih.
Hva sa Lise? Ja, jeg tror...
Ya, jarang nongkrong lagi sini nih.
Si det må liksom invitere den da, på en måte. Ja, men si hei da, Lise. Ok. Stav, hei. går ikke, da. Det burde vi gjøre. Fy faen, ass. Ta ned på
gue juga bisa harusnya ulangan tapi nggak jadi lagi, nggak tahu kenapa, mungkin sekolah masih diperbaiki. Wow, digeser. Ujian gue 8 hari anjir banyak banget anjir.
Oke, vet du hva, nå kan jeg få gå hjem, eller? Nei, jeg tør ikke å gå hjem. Jeg tør ikke å gå hjem. Ta det bort, sånn frem. Jeg tør ikke å ha det her nå. Hva sier? Ja, men dere, nå faen, nå er jo han...
Anda saja gue jadi fly, anjir. Gak gitu dong.
Tenk så kommer og tar meg da. Fy faen, jeg sitter alene. Faen, og så sitter vi vinduet også.
Gue ulangan 5 hari doang.
Kan dere følge meg hjem, eller? Jeg skulle aldri vært med på dette, vet du. Hva faen skal vi ta med? Vi må vite med damer eller mann. Det kommer seriøst sånne lysglimt foran skjermen, altså. Det er dritcreepy. Nei, men vi har aldri vært med på det her, sånn, eller jeg har vært med på det, liksom ikke sånn. Nå trodde jeg døra åpnet seg.
Kenapa nggak jadi gue aja? Lu jeruk asam jadi nggak ada yang mau. Untung gue demen asam.
Gi oss tegn. Se det. Å, så sitter tinger. Fy faen. Helvete, hele den driten ligger jo.
Iya, aku manis tahu. Gue jujur gue kurang suka jeruk manis sih, gue lebih suka jeruk asam soalnya.
If there's one thing to be learned from this creepy video, it's that when you're messing with ghosts on a Ouija board, never say, quote, "It's not working," or, quote, "Show us a sign." So, do you think this is a scary video of a summoned ghost caught on camera? Or is it just some bored Norwegian girls pulling a prank? Let me know. Viewer videos. You stop by viewers and first-time paranormal explorers Salim and Faraz travel to the abandoned Excellencia Hotel Suites in the city of Amman, Jordan. They plan to conduct a nighttime exploration of the creepy 9-story building. The hotel is said to be haunted after a tragic event that happened 5 years ago. A man found his wife cheating on him in a hotel room on the 3rd floor. In a rage, the man took her life and that of her lover. Soon after, the hotel was forced to shut down after receiving a bad reputation, and guests began to claim that they experienced a constant dreadful feeling of being watched. However, Salim and Faraz are more worried about encountering real and very much alive people during their exploration, as they too feel like they're being watched and followed. When they reach the supposedly haunted 3rd floor, the explorers experience something downright chilling.
Aduh, jangan dong. I want to get late.
Dude, who the did this?
Kita main game. Sama aja di mata orang tuh mah sama aja.
It's not cool. This is not cool. Wait.
Whoa.
Okay. Since we entered this place, we can't get a good feeling after this.
Gue nugas pakai HP dimarahin gara-gara main HP.
So fucking.
Bro, omelin balik dong. cangkul. Kayak kucing gua. Kenapa nggak tahu teman gua depan kamar aja.
This is the one that they got killed in.
Anjir.
I'm not planning to go in. I'm not gonna go in.
Saya pada panik dia mati tidur. Ya kali anjir. Itu baju anjing. Kalau muncul killer clown. Oh iya. Manusia emang lebih serem deh. Orang lebih serem daripada penampakan yang lain ya. Iya.
There is more clothes in Sure.
Ada apa anjir?
Salam claims that he felt that something was watching them, and when analyzing the footage, a strange, bizarre shape can be seen in a room at the end of the hallway. When Salam pans his camera back to the hallway, nothing there. Then his friend Fares claims to have seen someone in the hotel room where the tragic event took place, and they both just make a run for it. In the last shot, a terrifying figure can be seen watching the two friends from very close by. So did something paranormal chase them out of the hotel?
Well, scary, I'm about to
Because
say,
just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide.
Anjing.
You can watch the full
Itu
exploration
giginya
on the
anjir,
YouTube
udah
channel,
kayak
Salem
apa
and
ya, kayak di
Fares,
kartun gitu
GHT.
anjir.
Kegiatan Sahabat Ganjar di Kota Depok dilanjutkan dengan menggelar deklarasi bersama komunitas bela diri se-Jawa Barat.
Sahabat Ganjar,
Now this
anjay.
next spooky video was
Santren
sent by
kah?
Luke's top 5 viewer, Pastor Aaron from Peace Memorial
Yakult
Church
tiap
in
hari.
Oregon.
Gue minum Yakult
Pastor
sehari.
Aaron explains
Gue
in his
minum
email
Yakult
that
5
because of the
paket
current
anjir.
global
Habis
health
ke toilet.
crisis, he was attempting to record
Terus-terusan.
announcements for the church's temporary online services. He's using his phone to record a video when he is interrupted by something that he just can't explain.
Well, hey everybody, Pastor Aaron here. It's my pleasure just to announce that this Sunday will be open.
Oh, jatuh satu.
Okay, we've been trying to do this announcement several times today already, and 3 times that podium back there has fallen over on
Masih
its own.
mending gue
And it's
dimarahin ortu gue sekolah padahal gue udah
stable.
gue rasain.
It's not wobbly at all. It's
Khusus
kind of
king
like
telong. Betul sih, betul.
that podium has been wobbling. Okay, so we checked the vent. There's a vent there that is not an air duct that has any forced air at all, so it can't be wobbling from that. There's absolutely no breeze in here. You can see by the banner there.
Halo Gali team, welcome.
No air conditioning. It's these things. They're off. I don't know. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch it for a little bit, and we will. Let's see if it does it again.
This scary, serem-serem. Iya nih, serem-serem.
Ooh, that thing's moving. That hasn't been moving. That's new. Seriously, nothing else. There's no breeze. It's moving again.
Oh, gerak.
Pastor Aaron says that he has used the podium for years and it has never once been wobbly or suddenly fallen over. Even stranger, the flagpole next to the podium begins to move on its own as well. The pastor explains that nothing spooky or paranormal has ever happened at the church, but he says that a few times he has been called to help families who were dealing with paranormal events at their homes. So could something have followed Pastor Aaron back to the church? Let me know what you think. This next video was sent in by Nate Howard from Providence, Utah. Nate says in his email that he and his family moved to their new rental home just 4 months ago, and almost immediately they began to experience very creepy and unexplainable activity. The family hears the unexplained sound of multiple people walking around the house. Doors and cupboards open and close on their own, and lights in the house turn on and off at all hours of the night. After being welcomed by these bizarre noises several times, the family decided to set up a few security cameras around the home. 2 days later, Nate discovers one of the cameras has recorded something absolutely chilling.
Whoa, the hell? Ada yang jalan anjing.
The lights in the kitchen flicker on and off by themselves as a strange shadow figure appears out of nowhere. Nate is baffled by what they have captured on camera and is worried that the cameras might have somehow triggered whatever might be haunting their new home. But what do you think this could be? Let me know down below. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Tahu anjir pada bahas ituan. Jangan.
Urbex Explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer often finds himself in some of the creepiest abandoned locations in England. But he says he's never been to one as scary as this. A hospital that was built in 1882 to treat children suffering from horrible infectious diseases. The large structure closed down in the 1980s and has been left to rot ever since. Considering the building's tragic history, it's no wonder that Colin feels a little creeped out as he heads inside completely alone to explore the old hospital. But it gets worse because he starts to hear some very odd sounds.
God, this is really creepy. Do you know what? I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Walk around these places on your own because, I don't know, right now it feels like there's someone like stood right behind me following me. There's not, but it feels like that.
Kalau mau bahas ituan, tapi kata John nggak boleh. Jangan sembarangan dark jokes. Jangan bahas gituan. Privasi.
What the hell is that?
Wah, nggak ada jokesnya, nggak usah.
Hello?
Understandably, Colin gets more and more freaked out by all the unexplained sounds that seem to be coming from somewhere very near him. He decides to just end his exploration, but before he does, he puts his camera down on the ground to get one last standard B-roll shot of himself walking the hospital hall. But instead, he captures something downright chilling.
Meme Indo dark jokes be like meme Indo sama dark jokes be like lucu kagak kontol iya anjing. Game Mobile Legends collabnya sama TikTok. Bah.
Did you see it? Colin is shocked when he sees what looks like the dark figure of a child standing at the end of the hallway. As he grabs up his camera, he captures just a glimpse of the childlike figure as it disappears into thin air. Now, some people say that what Colin captured could just be explained away as a shadow or an optical illusion, while others are convinced that he did actually see the apparition of a little boy inside the haunted hospital. So a month later, and after many requests from his viewers, Colin returns to the abandoned hospital
Request
again.
viewer anjing.
Probably goes without saying, but
disuruh balik lagi nggak tuh? Bangsat. Balik lagi dong, nggak kelihatan soalnya. Balik lagi dong, bangsat.
It did not go well.
Ada nomor 3 dari Play Store, cuk. Serius ada. Gue baru tahu loh.
Why am I doing this? Why am I here on my own? Walking around this abandoned hospital. I saw something. I don't
Bagus
know
dong.
what it was. I don't know if it was a ghost. It wasn't a shadow. I mean, I can show you guys now, right? This is basically where I was standing. This is where I was. The camera was literally there. This is what you saw. Basically that. Now, I heard something. I cracked myself. I ran back here, and as I picked it up, I went like that. And then I saw something just behind that blue chair. Now, bearing in mind I saw it with my own eyes, I didn't realise I had it on camera. But a lot of you guys were saying it's shadows, it's this, it's that, but you know, I just cannot stress to you enough that this wasn't a shadow. I actually saw something move with my own eyes, and I cannot reenact that. You know, that there is no shadow. What the hell was that? Oh, I think it's just water dripping. As you can tell, I'm probably putting off going up there. But, oh, Jesus Christ. I could just hear noises all around me. Right, let's do this. What the hell was that?
Kayak zombie gitu ya, kayak Call of Duty Black Ops gak sih? Yang Call of Duty zombie gitu gak sih? Mirip anjir ini.
Sure, I heard something. I don't know. It's probably just the wind. I felt that I had to come back here and just come here again and just see, you know, try and find a reason, you know, some like an explanation, if you like, to. I never put. This is weird. I think it is just Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's scary. I'm pretty sure it is just water dripping, but. Oh. God, this is absolutely.
Kayak di Left 4 Dead.
What the
Iya kah?
No, I'm hearing noises all around me. I don't know what it is. There is.
Fly.
Oh, I am just so terrified right now.
Much like his last visit, Colin again hears odd, unexplained noises coming from all around him. He heads up to the hospital's second floor, takes a look around, and then heads back down to the first floor hallway. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
What is it about this place? Oh, I hate this place, I really do.
Dia malam-malam ya ini.
Just listen.
Wow, bola keluar aja.
A small red ball comes rolling out of one of the hospital rooms, and Colin makes a run for it. After all that he's seen and heard at the old abandoned hospital, Colin says he'll never go back alone. You can watch both explorations at the abandoned hospital and many more great Urbex videos over on the YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer.
Jujur sih.
Mother.
Privat.
Canadian
Semua
paranormal
tentang
investigator
lu itu
Jordan from the
privat
popular
internet.
YouTube channel Paranormal sets out on a
Makanya jangan
solo
main
investigation
sebarin.
to a small two-bedroom
Bagi yang
home in
tahu.
Winnipeg, Canada, that is believed to be haunted by a troubled spirit. The house belongs to a man named Anesh who grew up in the home with his mother Manisha. But one day Anesh's beloved mother Manisha fell extremely ill. Refusing to go to the hospital, Manisha passed away on her own bed in the home that she and Anesh shared. Anesh was absolutely devastated when he found her. Struck with intense, debilitating grief, he was unable to call the authorities for 2 days as he mourned. Today, Anesh believes that he made a terrible mistake by waiting so long, as his culture believes that a body must receive a proper burial ritual soon after death, or the spirit could become trapped and unable to move on. Anesh claims that his mother has appeared to him as a white cat, greeting him every day on his way to work. He has also seen his mother standing in his bedroom doorway after waking up in the middle of the night. Anesh says that the home has been so paranormally active that he truly believes the spirit of his mother is trapped inside. Paranormal investigator Jordan spends the night at the house in the hopes of helping Manisha's ghost pass on from its earthly
18
bonds.
km per
Jordan
jam.
decides to try a supernatural test. He leaves the motion
balapan
activated ball at the top of the stairs in the loft before continuing his investigations downstairs. Later, when he finds himself back at the staircase to the loft, he's in for a chilling surprise.
Okay, I think... Whoa! The ball's going off right now. Maybe not. Okay, I think...
Oh.
Whoa! The ball's going off right now.
Gue umur jeruk, tapi ya gue nggak mau tahu namanya.
Can you touch it again?
Nggak ngomongin di sini juga, Fly.
Thank you for being active and using the equipment. Manisha, one more time, please. Can you touch the motion ball? Whoa! Oh. Okay. Whoa!
Didorong ini.
Oh. Okay.
Ada salah satu viewer yang udah tahu nama asli gue, John.
Now this thing doesn't light up at all.
He checks the upstairs loft but doesn't find any explanation as to how the little ball could have
Gue sih
suddenly
nggak
launched
bakal mau
itself
tahu ya
down the
nama kalian
stairs.
asli kayak gimana.
When Jordan heads
Atau
back
mungkin
down,
udah taruh namanya,
this
tapi
happens.
oke, gue nggak mau tahu.
I hate these stairs.
Itu tanggapan anjir. Tutup.
Okay.
Nah, kalau gamble all itu semua change apa enggak?
The door to the attic loft
10.000 doang,
mysteriously
paling gede.
closes on its own. Jordan decides to sit down on the bed where Mother Manisha tragically passed
Oleh
away in
itu
hopes
all
of
10.000 doang,
communicating with her
udah semua.
spirit. What happens next is downright chilling.
Ya elah, OLX.
Cicilannya ada yang 1 jutaan lagi. Ya udah, itu aja tuh.
Imagine naik helikopter cuma buat booking mobil anjing. Lu tinggal bisa jalan kaki kan ya, bawa payung. Jangan bagi chip dong. Nyak. Besok deh.
Ini udah untung punya.
Manisha, are you still here? Or are you done for the night?
Gue datang ngobrol sama Niatan di tiba-tiba Koki datang ngomongin nama gue Konti.
Oke.
Pertama malah manggil setan. Itu aduh. Kayak gitu dong. Itu darah atas ongkai itu painting, gue kira darah ini. Wajing. Mandi anjir.
Manisha?
Misha, if I follow these footsteps, am I gonna find you?
You know, anakmu ini butuh uang.
Okay, Manisha.
Nyah.
I think it's time that we met face to face, right?
Aduh.
Manisha?
Saya kena air jadi kelihatan kah?
Oh.
Enggak juga sih. Dameo kamu. Dameo artinya jangan dong. Artinya jangan dong.
Hey Manisha, do you know? If you want me to leave, I'll leave. I thought we were friends.
The bathtub faucet suddenly turns on, and when Jordan checks it out, he finds someone or something standing in the bathtub. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be dressed in red. The figure then disappears from the bathroom, leaving behind only watery footprints that lead down to the basement. When Jordan follows the footprints down, the lid of the washing machine lifts and drops on its own.
Oh!
Then a light bulb next to the washer spontaneously bursts.
Oh yeah, there it is.
A static camera pointing towards the door to the basement and the door to the attic records as Jordan heads back upstairs. Without the investigator knowing, the camera catches something truly bizarre.
Oh, there's a pod.
Kayak punya hewan.
Manisha?
I know, right? Footprintnya. Hai John, hai Abi, welcome. Gimana kabarnya? Haruskah pakai transisi kayak gitu?
Oh, there's a pod. Manisha?
Ada apa di situ?
A shadow figure quickly darts into the living room as Jordan comes around the corner of the basement. So could this be the spirit of Manisha still trapped inside the home she shared with her son? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation with even more terrifying activity and a possible conversation with Manisha's ghost over on the YouTube channel Paranormies. Hide and seek. Jordanian ghost hunter Ahmad Salih sets out to investigate a home that's been terrorized by extreme paranormal activity. The father of the family who lives in the house reached out to Ahmad, claiming to have seen the apparition of a little boy. He says the child spirit plays with his daughter's toys, often screaming and throwing fits of rage. The family believes the boy to be a dangerous shape-shifting jinn, and they feel that it is no longer safe to live in their home. Ahmad stays overnight as he tries to get answers for the terrified family. He streams his investigation live on Snapchat. As the investigator walks around the house, nothing much seems to happen. So he puts down his phone and decides to walk away from it, hoping something might appear while he's not observing. His live audience is shocked by what the phone captures.
أنا ما راح أضل، أنا بدي أشوف من غرفة هاي، طب يطلع ولا لا؟ هاي بعيد عنها. وراح أشوف على الكاميرا راح يطلع ولا لا؟ إذا صوتي مسموع كويس، تبعتوا لي إنه صوت كويس. وراح نتأكد لما تفصل السناب بالكامل تشوف أنا راح يطلع ولا ما راح يطلع.
Itu ada bayangan tadi anjir. Kalian nggak ada? Basement apa kalau jadiin bunker gitu bisa pas
Ahmad is looking away and has no idea that the little boy has made a chilling appearance. Unaware of the lurking jinn, Ahmad records himself as he steps inside the same room, right next to the figure. Surprisingly, the explorer still doesn't see anything, but his live audience does.
كلكم تطلع. أنا راح أفوت أشوف كيف كمان. إذا راح يطلع معي ولا ما راح يطلع. الكاميرا الكشاف عندكم.
Tahu gua kalau orang luar tuh punya basement buat nyuci, abis itu jemurnya tuh di atas. Di luar. Oh, di belakang anjir. Iya, makanya kalau lu tinggal di Amerika umumnya kalau tinggal di Amerika, itu mereka semua rumah tuh hampir punya basement. Itu buat nyuci wajib.
بالمرة ما طلعت. ولك لفي هيو قسما بالله هيو.
Uji nyali seru, nggak gitu. Dan gamer maksimal berapa? Minimal 10, maksimal 10.000.
He quickly grabs his phone and hurries inside the room, but there's no one there. And from here, the paranormal activity only intensifies. A few moments later, and this happens.
Kalau nggak isi mesin cuci ya dijadiin gudang, betul.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طب الولد هون والله غير أشوف الولد أول شيء. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أيوة.
Something makes another quick appearance and Ahmad suddenly hears a loud slamming sound in the other room. When he goes to check it out, again, there's nothing there. Ahmad is baffled and continues to search throughout the house.
بحكي عليه أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هوا الولد طلع كم مرة. طب يعني هو بيحكي لي انه امبارح بالليل صار صرخ. معقول هو مش عارف انا بلشت التخم كثير وحياة رب الكون.
Again the boy shows himself. Ahmad runs to find the child, but he has disappeared yet again. So did the investigator capture the jinn that is said to haunt the family? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks for watching. Check out my Instagram here, my Twitter here, and
ngajak main hantu bangsat. Makanya anjir, udah kayak bocil FF anjing, muncul hilang. Muncul hilang. Udah skenda itu. Yang paling horor yang pernah gue sih ngeliat Mbak Kunti doang. Anjay. Gimana ceritanya anjir? Oke. We are enough of this.
Baba Bowie.
Standing here, I realize you look just like me. Try to make history.
Oh ya itu yang Saweria. Masuk. Gue mesti atur lagi yang Saweria punya. By the way, thanks. Oke. Kalau gue baca koran. Hah? Maksudnya? Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. Gue cerita waktu kemarin, tapi ntar aja deh. Gue mager. Cerita aja ya, mumpung kita lagi fase penutupan ya. Kita ini sebutnya fase penutupan. Enak horornya, agak merinding, ya. Apalagi kalau gue sendiri di rumah ini kan, ya. Gitulah ya. Kan gue pengen cerita, tadi lupa mau ngomongin apa, ya. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, try to make history. Oh ya, besok gue rencana pengen ini nih. Gue pengen streaming 2 kali besok. Malam, siang sama malam. Oh ya, jangan lupa komisi gue. Oke, nggak bakal lupa. Try to make history. Duta, 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 violence, break fire. Lagu apa ya yang lagi nge-share? Thank you buat hydrate ya. Bentar, isi minum dulu guys, isi minum. Halo Nathan, welcome. Yalah berantakan lagi anjir kuacinya. Fuck. Gue beresin dulu bentar. Makasih buat hydrate ya. Udah minum 2. Cukup banyak hari ini. Wow, nice. Thank you yang udah redeem hydrate semua. Thank you. Oke, gua kembali. And makin rame banget, makin rame ya. Good reading. Good readings. Okay, so gue sibuk lagi, bro. Dan kan tadi gue gambar karakter anime, tapi gue nggak tahu kalau ini mirip apa enggak, karena itu gue coba tebak gue gambar siapa. Oke, coba kirim aja. Redeem command, bukan command redeem. Gimana coy ceknya? Maksud gue kirimnya di ini. Wah anjing apaan dah ini? Siapa yang kirim? Ini Mr. Blue Sky kenapa kirimin loli di fan service anjir? Itu loli nggak normal anjir, loli opa ya anjir itu, what the fuck tag-nya? Loli yang nggak normal anjir. Sorry. Oke, ortu gua balik. Lagunya lupa gue nyalain. Udah. Baca beb, bentar. Never gonna give up. Yang mana? Oke, yang Ren. Jadi waktu kemarin gue lagi di rumah bareng temen gue, terus kita lagi selimutan karena dingin. Soalnya hujan, pas udah mati lampu tiba-tiba ada setan ngagetin kita pas kita baca doa, setannya ketawa. Anjir, serem banget anjir. Salam hangat semua. Anjir serem itu. What the fuck, loli sudah bergunung-gunung. Makanya anjir, ini loli gede banget bangsat. Udah bisa kasih paizuri ya anjir. Nggak normal anjing nih loli, udah kayak lulu bangsat. Lolinya di fan service nggak ada sih, nggak semua orang dapet sih fan service. Dulu sempat bagi-bagi special attendant buat kirimin fan service kayak NSFW gue, tapi gue lagi jarang gambar NSFW, jadi no dulu kalian bisa kirimin beberapa hal yang berbau bejat. Gitu lah ya. Terakhir itu gue baca komik apa dojin yang gue lupa anjir. Itu opa isinya angin doang anjir, kena angin malah kayak ketekan gitu anjir. What the fuck? nggak normal bangsat. Oh, ada lanjutannya Beb, tapi terlalu horor jadi kapan-kapan aja. Oke. Kalau di fan service nggak apa-apa, kirimin aja NSFW, cuman jangan banyak-banyak. Ada limitnya. Itu gabus, nggak boleh. Kucing gua. It's fine, nggak apa-apa. Cuman jangan terlalu over. Dulu gua ada tuh secret secret alley. Secret alley dulu ada tuh. Jadi itu gudangnya NSFW. Cuman si Daryl bilang gini, mending dihapus. Takutnya ini buat penyebaran pornografi. Ya udahlah, gua hapus aja lah ya. Fan service juga sama. Cuman enggak. Kalau misalnya terlalu parah mendingan di crop. Tapi kalau misalnya terlalu kalau nggak terlalu parah ya kirim aja gitu loh. Itu gabus nggak boleh kucing gua. Secret alley tulisannya bukan begitu tapi ALLEY. Bagi OG orang-orang OG yang masuk ke stream gua dulu tuh ada secret alley dulu. Rio tuh sering sharing di secret alley, ya kan? Makanya Rio, Raka, emang bener bokep anjing. Tapi si Rio masih malu-malu, Raka mah frontal anjir. Udah setannya malah ketawa terus bisikin kita dari belakang ngomong nggak mempan sayang. Anda ikutan apa? Anda nggak ikutan nyebar-nyebarin Bapak dulu waktu ada secret alley. Jadi secret alley itu gue hapus tanpa harus bilang-bilang. Si Rio juga kesel, katanya gue baru mau savein yang punya Raka. Katanya. Finally iklan, cuman ya, enaknya Monet ada iklan. Dan by the way, gue bisa taruh iklan manual. Kalian bisa lihat iklan kalau gue bisa tambahin iklan manual like this. Ya. Beda kirim John, menurut lo mirip apaan? Lain apa? Mirip Miku nggak sih? Enggak, beda. Miku kayak gini. Lupa gua. Belum jadi sih, jadi belum ada bayangannya. The power of Monet. Gue bisa taruh iklan manual, literally. Let's go. Jadi orang bakalan nanya gini kan, sampai berapa? Bukan orang, maksudnya gue nanya ke diri gue, sampai berapa lama gue harus nyalain subscriber only. Well, sampai YouTube nggak ada bot ya. Hai, gue besok 4. Ya deh nih, semangat dari gue. Gandare ani kan. Setan banget, gue ketakutan sama nangis hanya, tapi teman gue bilang nggak boleh nangis, ntar dia senang. Ya udah kita baca doa terus bilang pergi lu dari kita duar, hilang. Serius itu, serius kah? Lu coba lihat karakter Maki Sekuriso, ini nggak sama yang gue. Aha, semangat kalian. Hampir mirip. Tapi gue demen lu kasih ada polanya gitu supaya bisa tahu kan ya, letak mata yang mana. Let's see. Lu udah bikin satu mata, pasti mata sebelahnya setengah mati. So yeah, good luck with that. Gue mau tanya lo rigging ngabisin berapa lama? Rigging ini seperempat tahun. Serius? Sebenarnya sih nggak seperempat tahun, cuma 2 bulan kurang sih lebih tepatnya. Habis itu finishing. Animasi ini rada lama. Kenapa? Karena gue sambil kuliah. Nah, untuk 3.0 kan libur nih, jadi gue animasi rada cepet nih. Gue nggak dapat kayaknya karena bulan kemarin udah April Maret gue lakuin US. I see. Sebenarnya tinggal santai doang sih kalau kayak gitu mesti ya. Karena menghilang waktu saya baca doa, gue pingsan dan kebangun di rumah sakit. Serius kah? Itu makanya gue malas lanjut gambar mata sebelah. Kasih shadow aja, nggak apa-apa. Kasih shadow aja. Hanya menang cok. Nice. 1 tahun lagi kayaknya lu bakal bisa nyampe 10 subs mungkin. Kalau misalnya gue pasang iklan, ya ratusan subs bisa nyampe gue. I mean like VTuber itu kan cepet ya nyampe nya kalau gue emang konstan streaming terus berlagak cute. Gimana ya sebutannya? Gak lah ya. Tapi gue harap model gue ini yang 3.0 ini nendang. Gue harap karena art style-nya beda soalnya. Sama kayaknya bikinnya terlalu gede deh bola mata ya. Bola mata ya. Gue kecilin deh. Gue malas tapi ini waifu gue, jadi gue harus tetap lakuin. Jangan malas demi waifu. Pas bangun temen gue bilang tangan lu berdarah gara-gara setan tadi, anjir. Don't search skill isu insane FNF di YouTube. FNF. Ow. Ya meteren, the hell? Jangan pernah ngasih iklan YouTube orang guys, harganya dari YouTuber yang bisa monet. Gitulah ya. Thank you buat hydrate ya. Thank you. Gue pada diganggu setan sih apa gara-gara gue jadi gue nggak gitu sih. Dan emang gue lihat gue berdarah dan leher gue lebam. Ternyata dari kemarin gue udah diganggu biar gue notice tuh setan gitu kah. Gue kemarin support YouTuber dengan cara nggak skip iklan. Nice, bla 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 dong yang. Bot anjing. Jadi semenjak gue udah monet, gue tiap kali nonton video itu selalu ada gelombang-gelombang ya. Kalau kalian perhatiin video yang tadi gue nonton tuh ada gelombang-gelombangnya. Itu retensi gimana gue bisa lihat video orang lain kalau misalnya gue udah monet. Misalnya nih, lu nonton video ntar gelombang gitu. Jadi itu bisa lihat orang-orang pada nontonnya bagian mana. Ya, kayak gitu. Karena kan kira-kira bisa ada berapa? Puluhan perak, ratusan perak, ya seperti itu. Tapi kalau lu lihat dari CPM lu bisa dapat belasan ribu sih. Literally CPM gue udah belasan ribu. Cuman gue nggak ngerti jenis CPM tuh maksudnya apa ya? Nggak paham gue. Bisa buat beli kopi dan nggak gitu. Tapi jujur gue merasa lebih enak kalau udah monet kayak gini. Gue tinggal nyantai untuk beberapa saat. Jadi untuk minggu depan gue mungkin streaming kadang ada, kadang enggak ya. Jadi kayak ingat good old times, 3 kali streaming seminggu, 2 kali libur. Good old times. Seperti itu. Akhirnya gue bisa istirahat ya guys. Setelah sekian lama. Nah, menunggu dapat endorse. Let's go, dapat endorse. Oh, thank you. Nice. Oh, ini kayak lotion. Oh ya, John, gimana cara kick cookie di Discord gue? Nggak dikasih tenang, dengerin lah. Di Discord gue nggak dikasih tenang, dengerin lagu, diganti sama streaming bola. Terus tahu gue cuma bisa staff service sama gue. Ya cuma bisa itu dong biasanya. Tapi mau gimana anjir? Paling lo bilangin lah. Udah bilangin dong. John Smart, emang bener kata Darben Hiki. John Smart choices, yeah. Just like all days, yeah. Emang Kurira bukan Kukira. Kira Kamil terlalu baik buat aku. Oh. Belang. Ayo naik sini. Naik. Ya, naik ke paha. Ayo, naik ke paha. Ayo. Bisa boleh bisa denger lagu dong. Nggak gitu dong. Medic. Kucing gua nggak bisa diambil anjir. Paha lu belang, Jod. Enggak, nama kucing gua belang. Jadi gua minta kucing gua naik ke paha gua. Belang naik ke paha John dong. Lah, chat gue kok hilang? Hah? Mana? Nggak ada chat tuh anjir. Iya, hilang. Nama kucing gua belang. Medic. Pengen jadi kucing John. Gitu ya kah? Apakah Anda menemukan orang paling waras di streammu ini? No. Semua orang gua anggap sama kayak gua. Namanya kreatif. Nggak, emak gue yang kasih panggil namanya belang. Emak gue yang kasih. Awalnya gue mau kasih nama yang lain, tapi emak gue ya belang. Ya, wangi-wangi paha John. Wangi. Nah, gue berikan fan service ke kalian tuh, paha gue tuh udah. By the way, spoiler soal model gue ya. Soal model gue, celananya bakalan lebih pendek daripada yang sekarang. Jadi ya seperti itu ya. Karena gue pakai motif yang berbeda juga bajunya dan ya dengan full art style yang berbeda. Are you horny, John? Always. Meow, my name is Belang. No. Kevin teman tak terlihat gue dari 5 SD ya. Gimana ya gue bilang bohong, tapi temen gue di gue bilang ada. I see. Ya wangi-wangi penyesalan. Gue ketika ngelihat karakter femboy muncul di anime dan literally deket sama MC be like ewe. Anjing. Jangan lu coba main game First to Phantom nggak? Oh gila, gue udah coba anjir. Gue udah coba yang versi ini ya, yang versi temen gue. Oke. Itu game serem, gue kaget anjir. Serem, gue nggak berani gitu. 19 bangsat. Are you already thinking about your new skin? Make your pants getting shorter? Iya, udah. Bahkan ada beberapa aksesoris. Jadi ntar ada cerita di balik kenapa gue ganti baju. Sekalian pakai kolor. Gue udah pakai kolor, nggak gitu. Gue udah pakai kolor, beb. Udah. Anjing gue kenapa kayak pilot ya? Gamenya bagus, horror berdasarkan real thing. Iya anjir, itu kayak apa tuh? ARG nggak sih jenisnya? Kayak Maple County gitu. Lo kalau main Valo bareng Cookies ya teh gimana John? Fine aja sih, tapi gue belum main. Gue tadi ngurusin urusannya si Rio dulu. Lu waktu main Valo oh ya tadi. John, help gue dong bikin art anime yang matanya berada cuman kanan kirinya kagak mirip anjing. Gue kasih tau solusi. Bikin shadow sebelah kiri atau kanannya, kelar. Kelar. Kalau jujur gue masih nggak bisa gambar mata kanan sama kiri yang simetris atau yang sama, nggak bisa gue. Tapi lu kalau bisa lihat di art gue itu bisa. Itu karena nggak disengaja bisanya gitu. Jadi gue bener-bener nggak pro soal gambar. But ya, bye kedipan matahari. Menang dong. Yuri, welcome back. I've been missing. I miss you. Where have you been, Yuri? Ngomong waktu lockdown bong gaming, bro. Kamu cewek atau cewek bro? Gue cewek. Kalau nggak bisa bikin shadow matanya, bikin mata satunya ketutup aja, atau kan matanya kayak mata nyala gitu. Hold up, biar gue kasih tahu dulu. Google, let's see, under night Akatsuki. Bikin kayak gini aja nih. Bentar. Tuh, bikin kayak gitu. Matanya kelihatan gak sih? Mata itu jadi kayak hitam terus kasih warna ini. Matanya warna hitam terus mata di titik ini kasih warna merah gitu. Jadi kelihatan kayak menacing. Been busy for weeks loh. I see. Well, welcome back, Yuri. Gue juga cewek nih. Emang apa gue lebih suka gambar gitu? Soalnya ada penggaris simetris ya. Sama, gue juga demen kayak gitu tuh. Saya ini memang cewek. Matamu baik. Me playtime will be like die, bro. Search live and opti. The heck is that? It's a song? Is that a song in YouTube? Oh. Is that a copyright thing? Is that copyright? I think it's copyright. I'm afraid I got, something like that. But I'll check it. It looks like disturbing stuff. This movie is not for children though. Bro. Nah, kapan gue bilang gue laki, nama gue cewek? Nah, namanya Ren aja. Ren Femeta dulu namanya. Yes. I'll watch it later. Alright, just bookmark this page. Got it. Yeah, this one. I think I already saw this, but I'll watch it later. I'm afraid. PLHK dalam sejarah. Welcome to the Sunday Royal. Happy you stay and thank you for the subscribe. Ternyata guru cabul aja bilang laki. Enggak anjir. The hell. Cewek cowok tapi gue cewek kontol. What's this? Oh, Lego. Reading English. Nah, belum bisa. Can do. Ini file box ya? Oh ya, Joby file box. Nice. The fuck, tampil pojok kanan atas. Ada? Oh. Devil is a part-timer. Ini yang itu loh. Raja iblis masuk ke dunia kita, dunia real life. Abis itu disekai ke dunia real life. Bukannya orang-orang takut, malah jadi orang part-timer kerjaan di situ. Kalian tahu? Mu gameplay. Meet the Soldier Remaster. The hell? Ayo pakai English ini. Gue udah belajar bahasa Inggris ini. Nice. So, where we start from? Alright, this one. Gue udah capek ya sama gue suka ngomong kasar, bro. Takayan badannya kekeraman. Iya, Takayan badannya gede anjir, tapi suaranya itu loh. Some would say that anything little more about that being you fell because he invented it. gua rada hafal aja. Hal yang gue notice adalah tadi, dari sejarah gue main Team Fortress 2, soldier selalu reload senjatanya lewat depan. Logiknya gini, ini senjata RPG tahun 1970-an. Yang dimana senjata RPG itu masih bersifat basic, yang dimana emang mengandalkan sekitar 2 orang untuk reload dulu, karena saking gede ya badannya. Badan RPG-nya. Tapi para lur ranyakumo aja kayak gitu anjir. Soldier itu harus hitam kayak gitu. Dan lo lihat kan di belakang sini kan, ini corong untuk masuk pelurunya. This is a place where the ammunition should be inserted. Dan dimana tempatnya ini buat masuk, tapi dia masukin lewat depan, dimana salah. Salah, nggak bener sih, tapi salah. Dan ini reload itu tuh cuma sekali tembak reload. Ini bisa masuk 4. Kita deh. Jangan di sini mintanya, di Discord. Jangan penuh-penuhin ini sama IDML aja. Gue demen anjir mayatnya. Comparison. The lightning animation was reconstructed scene by scene with light entities. As the map lights were removed with a tool called light deleter. Oh. Anjir, Dem Daniel udah meme tahun berapa anjir? Ya lainnya jadi lebih bagus ya. Certain camera movement had been smoothed out with spline, tangent, or even reanimated, as it was quite shaky for 60 FPS footage, unlike the original one at 24. Oh, jadi remaster dibikin 60 FPS anjir animasinya. Wah, berarti kerjaan berat anjir. Asal kalian tahu 60 FPS itu 60 frame per second ya. Artinya video lu itu mesti antara sekitar maksimal itu adalah 60 frame. Bagi animator 60 frame untuk 1 detik itu susahnya bukan main. Kalau misalnya animator gambar, tapi kalau animator Blender atau 3D atau apapun itu bisa diakalin. Cuman bikin smoothnya nggak gampang, karena gue udah pelajarin 60 fps, 30 fps itu kayak gimana gitu. Damn. Lu berdua harus akur di sini kayak gue sama Jeruk akur, walaupun sampai sekarang gue masih tetap dia karena sering kirimin gue aneh-aneh waktu yang salah. Gimana kalau gue desah tiap kali? Little more about you, do now because you invented it. Dan kakak gue pengen maraton One Piece anjir. Sono, pengen tahu gak maratonnya bakal tamat nggak? Kenapa gue ngomong tamat? Ironisnya tuh anime nggak bakal tamat. Ironisnya. Jangan lu desa gua report. hey, itu keahlian gua, sorry. Itu keahlian gua, sorry. Desa John. Ya, itu ciri khasnya John, desa. Whip out your cock and fuck me like a little bitch. Gitu ya. Langsung top 6, let's go my boy. Let's see siapa nih. Oh nice. Top hours gila. Udah terlatong si Rio tuh. Iya masuknya cuma wujudnya buat anjing bangsat sih, kalah bangsat emang. Desahan lu tadi pas gue lagi dengerin musik bagaikan order bagi iya kah? Imagine orang yang nikah sama gue terus diranjang habis itu dengerin desa gue, literally mungkin bahkan lebih nafsu kali ya. I think that's gonna happen though. Tidur beb, nggak mau. Aku tandain lu Ren. Langsung dikasih dong si Rio dong. Rio. Terang kamu mending saja biasanya belum mau sampah. Jelek. Gue emang kalau judi nggak berbakat. Kurira, why you give money some chip? Give a monkey some chip. Janji itu dong. Cika. Oke. Kucing gua akhir-akhirnya sering ngeong terus. Apa? Mau kasral kah? Cika. Iya, basically nama kucing gua Cika, bukan FNAF ya. Dan kucing lo namanya siapa ya? Cika, Cisi, Belang, Ciki. Udah. Sebenarnya sih ada 2, Mungil sama Abu. Cuman mereka berdua udah nggak ada. So, yeah. Kasihan banget. Umurnya masih kayak masih bocah loh padahal. Monkeys need some chips. No, they need banan. Alright. Gue Lo main game nggak ada pintu nggak bre, maksudnya FNAF 2. Nggak gitu anjir. Oke. Waktunya udahan. Udah 10:30. Jadi kita ending stream ini. Yeay. So, besok gue bakalan stream 2 kali. Gue tau pagi siangnya bakalan stream apa. Tapi ya. Terus habis itu ada follow malamnya. Jangan lupa ya guys datang. Oke. And Selasa juga ada collab bareng sama Sachi. Collab Selasa. Alright. Udah waktunya. Dan sudah berakhir. Sujon and bye-bye.